What's up, guys? Welcome back to my zone. So I'm trying to be consistent, so you see I'm posting. So I know you guys thought I was gonna come 3 months later, but nah, I'm gonna be consistent. So based on the title, you know that I'm gonna be talking about story time and my first ever quinceañera when I went to Mexico. And before I get into the story, I just want to do a little house cleaning, for you guys. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell right next door to be a part of the Notice Squad. If you haven't followed me on Instagram and you want to see my interesting life, and you haven't, you want to be a part of every move I make, follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter at AkilZone. They're all the same as my YouTube. So with no further ado, let's get into this. So I went to Mexico for a week. It was amazing. That's another story that I'm gonna talk about. I did so much stuff, things that I thought I would never do, but that's another story. But what I want to talk about is the quinceañera, because this surprised me. I never knew that quinceañera is so big, especially in Mexico. It's huge, it's a huge deal. Everything was shut down, I'm telling you, we had. So first I just want to start by saying that was Alex. Thank you for inviting me to this quinceañera. I hope I get to go to another one because it was the bomb. I am gonna add videos as I talk to show you how good it was. So first, let's talk about the setup. The setup was so nice. I felt like I was an A1, like I was a superstar. Like I'm walking into one of those red carpet dinners, like a Met Gala or the Grammys party or something huge. Like they have big tents, they have servers, everybody coming to give us drinks. We had our own table, and we didn't have to get up for food. The food come to us, the drinks come to us. Only time we go to the bar is if we want something strong, because it was just giving us, serving cocktail. You know me, I had to get something stronger, But you'll see what I mean. I got so wasted, literally got wasted. But the setup was very nice, and Judy, I'm gonna put a video in. Her dress was amazing. I feel like she was getting married. The way how her dress is long, and the way how the makeup, everything was on point. So I was and she had a horse carriage take her to the church, because quinceañera, you have to go to the church first. The pastor has to I guess bless you or turn you into a woman. I'm not sure the whole concept, so don't quote me on that, but I know we went to the church first. The pastor was talking, preaching her how she's gonna become a woman. It was in Spanish, so they had to translate for me. I know poquito español, but not much. I could have put things together, but I still miss a huge part of it, because I couldn't put everything together and you were talking fast. So my friend, George was next to me. Denise was next to me. They were translating some of the stuff to me, and the whole 9 yards, but besides the point. So she had a horse carriage take her to the church. So they took a horse carriage to the church. Then we had a flag waving, had the traffic block up, so know that, we are part of the quinceañera. So when they see the red flag in Mexico, they all know it's a quinceañera. So everybody was blowing horn, and that's a sign of congratulations, good luck or something of that nature. For those who don't know, let's go back a little bit. For those who don't know, quinceañera is like a sweet 16. In America is a sweet 16, but in Mexico it's a sweet 15, the same thing, but they just do it a year earlier, and it's huge. I'm telling you, it's the hugest thing. I'm gonna put videos in. So we got back from the church, and then we went to the grandma house, because that's where it was set up. It was a big tent, because she had a big yard. Everything was set up nicely at the stage. Everybody was dancing. I was dancing. At first, I thought I would have never danced because, you know, the music. But the music is very catchy. It's like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So it was. I really enjoyed it. I really, really enjoyed going to Mexico, especially this quinceañera. It was something different for me. And I love to be out my comfort zone, and the music was nice, and then they had bands come out and play in the nighttime, because this was going to tell you I drink about probably 25 to 30 beers, that just alone. Then I had cocktails, I had shots, I had this, I had blue drink, I had blue motherfucker, excuse my language, I think that's what it called. It was like blue motherfucker, I had mojita, I don't know, I was just going back to the bar, hit me, and I passed out. I went to the bathroom, didn't know I was in the bathroom. They came in because they said I was in the bathroom for like hours upon hours. And then I fall asleep in a chair because we was at the grandma house, we was staying in another house. So when I get home, you know, I was sleeping on the floor.
And the aftermath
Akil, wake up.
of Mexico. Akil?
Come on, we're gonna die. Akil, wake up.
How good are you? Good.
It was just, it was amazing. And I could not express it more. Thank you, Alex. Thank Alex family for inviting me, for welcoming me to your home, making me feel like a family. You know, I felt like the hospitality was very well. I felt welcome. Let me put it that way. So fast forward. I was dancing with the band. I was the only one in there. Like I was doing that. I was spinning around. I got up. I even forget that was. I don't know, man. They gotta tell you what happened. I was like I was the only one lit because if everybody else could remember what happened, I can't remember everything after that turkey beers and all the shots, all the turning up to dance with the band, dancing with the robot that they had. Like all the 9 yards, like I want to go to another quinceañera. If any one of you guys having another quinceañera and you want to get lit with me, just invite me, because I will surely have a good time. The first time I might be mellow for a little bit, you know, until the drinks start kicking in, and then when they start hitting you, best believe Ken Roy will be out. You know, that's my alter ego. That's when I get like drunk, Ken Roy is his name. He comes out and he's ready to have fun. People always say someone once told me if I have to use an alter ego for my drunkenness, then that means I can't control it, which is not true. I can control myself, and because I was in a surrounding where I trust, especially Alex, that's my friend, that's my sis. I trust them, I trust the people around me. That's why I reach the point where I reach. It's not, you know, everywhere I go I get drunk. I have to know my surroundings and when not to drink to that point. But I was in a comfortable space, as I mentioned. The people was welcoming, and that's why I got to that point. If I felt like, you know, if I felt like I couldn't trust the people around me and all that stuff, then I would not get to that point. So I know Alex wouldn't leave me on the side of the street in Mexico. I know that Alex will protect me because that's my friend. That's I don't use the word friend loosely. Like if I call you my friend, you are my friend. Limit the friends. Like people might get offended by this, but I don't have that much friends. If you haven't texted me in a while, if you haven't called and check up on me like how these people that is just, you know, is my friend, then you're my associate and you just have to live with it. I'm not your friend, you're not my friend. We just associate, we have mutual conversations, we talk, and that's it, but we're not friends. So I was in a space where Alex is my friend and I trust her, and she she wouldn't let nothing happen to me. She would invite me to Mexico knowing that I would be in danger. You get what I'm saying? So I let loose, I drink, I get to the point where I don't remember everything that happened. And I woke up, I went to the house safe. They make sure that I got home safe. And so that's why I got wild. And I'm not an alcoholic. I love to drink. Let me be clear. I love to drink. Alcohol is the best thing that ever happened. But me saying that, people might define me as an alcoholic. And before you define me as an alcoholic, because if you know what alcoholic is, someone who wake up, the first thing they do is drink as they wake up. Like they have to drink before brushing their teeth or having breakfast. They have to do this, they have to do that. They go to, like, those are alcoholic. You have to drink every minute, every second of the day. No, that's not me. You. I am not an alcoholic. I drink socially, and I drink when I go out, and I drink to a point where I know, okay, now it's time to stop. I know my limit because of the surrounding. If I'm in my house and we having a family get together, I'm in a house, I'm gonna drink until I get passed out, probably because I'm in my house. But if I go out and I start getting a little tipsy and I'm trying to, I'm gonna stop because I know I gotta get home. And so, just to make that clear, I had to, because I don't want nobody to think I'm an alcoholic by looking at these videos and saying, oh wow, he got wasted and all that stuff. Just to clear the air before people start commenting, you're an alcoholic. No, I am not an alcoholic. See, look at my lips. I, Akil Douglas, is not an alcoholic. I couldn't remember everything they said. I was dancing, I was asking questions, I was talking about the bullshit. But overall, the QUINCEAñERA was amazing. Dance on the stage, I danced with people, they treat me well. It was amazing. I couldn't vlog as much because, I didn't want to bring attention to myself, even though I was being black, everybody was watching me. But that's another story that I want to talk about because whew, this is no lie. Someone translated for me that the father came up to me and said in Spanish, but someone translated for me that my daughter think you're a superhero. And I was like, it was blown away for a minute because I'm like, wow, I'm a superhero. Did it. To her, it's like, oh my god, a superhero. Like, I kind of understand the term. I kind of understand where she's coming from as a little girl, seeing someone like me that never seen before, never in her neighborhood. Like, she probably would never see another black person in her life again in Mexico where she's at. So yeah, I kind of understand. But in my head, I was like, and at that time I had a few drinks in, so I was like, I am a superhero, yay. But thinking about it now, I'm like, yeah. I gave her adopts her, and I'm like, yeah, thank you. And then her little brother comes and yeah, super, and I adopts him. But that was a highlight. That part I really like because, a little kid look up to me in Mexico and think I'm a superhero. It made me feel good. Anyways, but overall, that was the best QUINCEAñERA thus far for me, because it's my first. I don't think no other QUINCEAñERA could top that off. If you enjoyed the time in this QUINCEAñERA and you want to hear more story time about my journey, I'm gonna be vlogging more, talking about Mexico, because that was a very interesting trip. It was better than what I expected, and I'm gonna explain why in my video talking about Mexico. But if you want to see more, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. If you want to be a part of the Noto Squad, click that bell. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter at AkilZone. Until next time.